Hi friends! Today I'm going to focus on doing some product photography for a couple of the items that I did in the last couple of weeks. This includes the pair sticker sheet from a couple of videos ago, as well as the mini calendar notes that I did last week that we may have accidentally forgotten or deleted that footage from the latest studio vlog. I got this photo booth for Christmas from my lovely husband because he thinks about what I do in the business and he likes to make my life easier. So I gotta find it. I put it somewhere because it's very big. I put it somewhere and I'm gonna find it, and then I'm going to unbox it, almost unbag it, and put it all together and figure out how to work it. In my job, we actually do have a photo booth that's like super duper big. Like I can fit my entire torso inside of it. So this photo booth, this portable photo booth for here will be really nice when I'm getting ready to actually like shoot photos. That way I don't have to like take out my 2 pieces of foam core, 3 pieces of foam core, and then just like hand make half a box and hold it up with card game boxes, and this will just legitimize what I'm doing almost, and it'll just be easier to have an actual setup for doing product photography. If you like this type of content, please subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. You can also hit the notification bell for you to get notified on any videos that I upload. So I have the big bag right here, and I'm gonna unbag it, unzip it, and we'll see how tall it actually is going to be. So it comes in its own carrying case, which is really nice in case you need to store it, transport it, whatever you need. Okay, so far I see some diffuser sheets, some pipe looking things that connect, power supply, something to connect to the power supply, I'm guessing. Backdrops, I'm pretty sure. So far, I think with this, the backdrop is supposed to be sloping instead of an actual like boxed photo booth, which is kind of similar to what we have at my job. And it comes in multiple colors. I'm not gonna pretend to know what this is. I'm gonna take a shot and say it's support. I'm going to say that this is more support. So first glance, I'm gonna be building this thing up using the plastic joints and setting up from there. Oh, okay. This looked like reflector sheets. Oh my gosh. It's quite large. Okay. This looks like it actually zips into a cube. I'm pretty sure. Okay. We're just gonna put it behind me. Okay. User manual for people like me. Okay. We'll go straight to English. I might need help from my husband. These might actually be lights. So here we are in a new change of scenery. Welcome to the gaming room. So I really like the light box that my husband bought for me for Christmas. While it's very big, it's very useful. I am able to not think about all the minute details of using the camera. I don't have to worry about lighting. I don't have to worry about adjusting too much of the settings, because once I find the right settings for the camera that will work well for the photo booth, I can just write that down and keep it, and I won't have to worry about that ever again, to be honest. We're probably never going to break it down. We're probably just going to keep it as is. So whenever I'm ready to do product photography, all I have to do is just boom, boom, set up the camera, and it's ready to go. I really like it. Very bright. I love the dimming aspect of it. I don't know when I'll be able to use that, but I just love that it's there just in case I do need it to adjust for camera settings, to adjust for the product, whatever I'm going to photograph. And yeah, I'll link it below if you guys want to check it out. But I do like it. I love it. It's beautiful, it's bright, and it's just handy. It's very handy. So I got a question from my latest live stream. How do you choose your poses? And I answered in a live stream that it depends on the type of character that I'm drawing, whether if they're doing something, I try to do something that's a little more dynamic. And I try to focus on more open poses, more poses that have tension, that have sharp contrast. Like if you're stretching, you got to make sure you have that curve, but then you also have to have the sharp angles of the opposite side of the body, which, I mean, creates tension right there at the torso, but the sharpness of the features there contrasts against the curvature of the features on the other side of the body. And I try to think in terms of contrast, in terms of tension, but usually when I'm just drawing on my own, I tend to just draw more still images of portraits of women. I tend to follow a lot of fashion photography, and I obviously am inspired by fashion photography. And I just kind of think in terms of how a model would situate themselves in an image, in a photo. I would think in terms of a fashion photographer. Like, is her head tilted to the side? Is she looking to the other side? That kind of gives like motion and interest. That's what I love to draw in my downtime. In my freelance projects, I do incorporate a lot more dynamic poses, a lot more actiony poses. In my downtime, I tend to focus on just stillness, calmness, and static portraits. I hope that makes sense. Thank you for watching this video. I hope to see you guys next time. If you guys have a question for me, just leave it down in the comments below, and I'll answer it for you either in a video or in the comments. And until next time, bye friends.